Aloha and greetings, everybody. This is Master Sio coming to you from the Ahiah Center for Spiritual Living in Pasadena, California. Welcome to our healing meditation. Adding her own powerful energy to our meditation this morning is a colleague of mine, Julia Anna Barile. She and I will be assisting you to boost your immune system by boosting your own energy. Everything in existence is energy, and when your energy is powerful enough, your immune system will be very strong, such that it can resist even the most challenging diseases or illnesses. The key to boosting your immune system lies with your spirit or your soul, also known as your heart or your mind. All these things work together and can sometimes be referred to as one and the same. And here's some good news for you. The most powerful healer in the world for you is yourself. You must believe this. And during our entire time here today, you keep in your mind at all times that nothing happens without your consent and without your encouragement of yourself to help yourself. You can do this by believing that you can do it without any drugs, without much assistance from anybody else. You can have the most brilliant physician helping you, but unless you follow the directions or be mindful of why he is suggesting a protocol for you to follow, otherwise you might as well just not follow anything. The thing with your spirit is that it knows best, even surpassing the knowledge of any human being. Every one of us is born with a perfect soul or spirit or heart-centeredness, and the biggest breakthrough in your life happens when you recognize that you do have a purpose to love yourself. When you love yourself, you're able to fulfill all other goals. So your purpose here with us is to open your heart and observe the transformation that will happen even at this moment as you listen to the sound of my voice, and more you will notice additional unique sensations coming to you, such as a state of relaxation and a growing tendency to fall in love with yourself all over again. Not just in a superficial way, but deeply in your heart. Powerful beyond recognition. What is already happening is a connection between yourself and Juliana and myself, and everybody who is watching or listening to this healing meditation. And as time progresses, you will feel more and more empowered to believe in how powerful you are to change, to transform your very existence, and your focus will shift dramatically from the state of illness or disease to the state of higher health or even perfect health. And this higher state of health begins with your agreement in your heart that today is the day that you transform your health completely.
Hello, I'm Barry Shabaka Henley. I've been seeing Master Seal for about 3 years now. There's been a qualitative improvement in my life. I think I have more patience as a human being. I get into less conflicts and arguments with people. I let them argue, and I sit back and watch them. And I feel like there's so much in my life that's improved. I had some health issues about a year ago, and I think this practice has helped me tremendously, and I recommend it for all human beings.
That was Shabaka Henley, one of my clients. He's one of the major characters in the CBS TV comedy known as Bob Loves Abishola. I am a Hawaiian Kahuna healer, trained as an authentic Hawaiian Kahuna or native priest, and also a master of medical Qigong. So today I'm using the ancient principles of love, known as mana or transformation technique, practiced by the ancient Hawaiians, and the art of medical Qigong, discovered thousands of years ago by Chinese practitioners. Science tells us that all living organisms, including human beings, cows, birds, fishes in the ocean, lizards, plants, we all communicate or emit these tiny particles of light known as biophotons. If you notice when you go to a gathering, say a cocktail party or something, and you just kind of look at certain people, you will feel a positive reaction to one or two. Sometimes it takes a while, sometimes instantly, and this would reflect the fact that everyone is emitting these biophotons or tiny particles of light which are of a certain frequency, and even as I'm speaking now, you're picking up these biophotons or frequencies in one way or another. After much practice, you will be able to pick up these frequencies more readily than, say, during the course of your normal daily activities. These biophotons, or particles of light, are very dim and are rarely seen by the human eye, whereas, say, your cat or dog can readily see this. This is why you will notice your cat staring at something or your dog barking at something that is invisible to you, but is very readily visible to animals. Today you will be able to experience some of this two-way communication through biophotons, either through your eyes or the frequencies will also come to you through your hearing and your senses of feeling. In a little while, I'm going to ask you to just look directly at my third eye, which is about here, and simply observe the sensations that come to you. More than likely, you are already feeling kind of relaxed, like we are getting along pretty nicely, and you feel more relaxed than you did, let's say, an hour ago. And as time goes on, you may be able to see these biophotons come to your eyes, to your vision, just by looking directly at me. Juliana and I will now ramp up our energy projections so that it'll help you to more easily get into the healing zone. This is where the power of healing really becomes very intense. So keeping your eyes open, even if I myself close my eyes, you keep yours open, focusing around this general area, but if you can, right about here, and observe what you experience. This is not about me or Juliana. It is about you being open to your higher self so that you begin the deep healing process. So now just looking directly at my third eye. Now you can shift your gaze directly into my eyes. Now, please gently close your eyes. Gently close your eyes. And with your right hand over your heart, please say gently to yourself, I am spirit. I am my own master. Still with your eyes closed, please continue to acknowledge with gratitude all sensations that you experienced up to this point and from this point until the end of our meditation. This is the place where you get to boost your immune system by boosting your frequencies. No one else can do this as well as you. This is where you get to change or upgrade your DNA, to upgrade your sub-DNA, and all aspects of your life. The great physicist Nikola Tesla once said that the origin of all disease lies in the spirit, and that therefore the cure for almost all disease is in the spirit. For yourself, you are that spirit. And as you continue to relax, you may be able to observe yourself from a little distance from your physical body. Sometimes your body may appear to be floating in front of you like a glass statue that you can see through, with all the biophotons or little particles of light pulsing incessantly, continuously in a stream of powerful healing energy flowing from the top of your head down to your fingertips and all the way down your body to your toes and back again in one smooth, continuous flow of healing and rejuvenating frequencies that you now can observe. Quite likely you also feel physical sensations such as tingling, a change in body temperature, and as you watch these powerful little lights buzzing around like happy Christmas lights in the new body that you are creating to follow a new dimension of healing, so that you turn away from focusing on disease, discomfort, and illness, and focus instead on powerful and robust good health with less or no pain. Your observation alone will create a new direction for you, where your love for yourself grows exponentially, that you know and will follow better protocols in your eating habits, where you choose a more healthy diet, where you choose to do just a little bit more exercise, where you choose everything that you know deep inside you is better for you. There may arise in your consciousness now an image of yourself as a young child, around the age of 3 or 4, when your world was full of beautiful dreams of greatness, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and of course physically. This child wants you back in the land of limitless potentials and limitless possibilities. And she reaches up to you with a beautiful bouquet of flowers to welcome you back. And you pick up your beautiful inner child, the real you, and embrace that child along with your new creation floating in front of you. And with this feeling of bliss and powerful transformation, you think for one moment only that this can be experienced also by someone close to you. In a little while, you will be opening your eyes, but meanwhile you embrace your inner child and your new creation and say to them, "Thank you for being here. Thank you for loving me. I appreciate you. I love you completely, and I will never abandon you again." Thank you, Juliana, for including your powerful energy in this healing meditation. Now please gently open your eyes as I thank you for being part of this meditation. Please don't go away. In just a few moments, we will be holding our regular celebration service led by the Ahiah Senior Minister, the Reverend Scott Olson. This is Master Sio saying thank you and blessings to you.